This is about living during the coronavirus epidemic. Assuming the Panderman wins, another reason for apprehension is how eager the dummy-craps will be to enact their policies. They will say it is a mandate, the people have spoken, and fueled by their abiding hatred of the trumpet, they will gleefully press forward with their progressive agenda. I can't blame them. They have endured 4 God-forsaken years of the trumpet. They are primed and ready to rock and roll. They will dance on his grave. It seems to me that this virus and this election were made for each other. Certainly they will always be remembered as a pair, joined where? Not at the hip. Maybe joined at the mast. How's that? The trumpet is maintaining a crazy schedule. 5 different stops today, including one at 11:30 p.m. in Florida, and 5 more tomorrow. A case, I think, of too much, too late. This is Samuel Pepys here, reporting to you in the year 0 CE. The election dominates, and the virus lurks. And my word for the day is frayed. From my observations, I think many people's nerves are frayed. And when they are in that condition, they sometimes act hastily and make poor decisions. And that leads to more fraying. There's a hell of a lot of fraying going on. I heard one of the trumpet sons talking about large crowds, car parades, and people chanting, "We love you." I don't doubt it. The trumpet supporters do love him, but I do not think that his numbers will add up. He's going to come up short. All the preliminary signs make it look like a huge voter turnout. Obama Lama is out stumping for the Panderman. People could love him too. He was lovable in a different way. People don't love the Panderman, but he's acceptable. He's candidate Tweedledum. Most of all, he's not the trumpet. It's election day. Finally here. Somehow, I don't know exactly, there are several possible paths to the future. But somehow, everything is going to get worse. It's just a question of how bad will it be, in reality and from each person's perspective. It's like we are waiting for a hurricane to hit. Everything right now is speculation, ifs piled upon ifs, like the models predicting the virus. This could happen, this could happen, this could happen. And all the while, you can hear the wind picking up and the rain starting to fall. I was reading an essay about the difficulty of engineering true safety and security into America. The author felt it was more than difficult, it was impossible. Conjuring up the cost of openness that characterizes our society, he wrote, "America will continue to be a place of tremendous economic dynamism and openness, and that will make it so fatally insecure. Because of the virus spreading throughout that openness, we might now reflect on the cost of closedness. There are now choke points all over the country for health reasons, and that is strangling the economy. A vibrant economy, a necessity in a capitalist state, requires an open, free-flowing society. We have never been more sure of that than now when we don't have it." I was comparing the election day to a hurricane and battening down the hatches, and then I realized it was all too true. Many cities are putting plywood up over windows in anticipation of what many call unrest. Unrest? When they mean rioting. In my city, the mayor, the panhandler, has declared that we would stack bicycle racks up around the courthouse as some form of protection, a very feeble barricade. The last time there was widespread trouble, unrest, I meant to say, many of the protesters were released without penalty, and so now many people see that as an invitation to people inclined to violent reactions and property destruction. Go ahead. It isn't hoodlum behavior. You're not thugs. This is civil unrest. You have a right to express your disappointment with the system. In fact, it's the system's fault. The system has failed you systematically. The system is corrupt. It deserves to be attacked. Welcome to the year 0 CE.